The following is a presentation of the Horseman Wrestling Association. It is copyrighted for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the show without the HWA's consent is prohibited.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Season 2 premiere of HWA Right in the Teeth V3. Tonight, Bufu the Clown defends his television championship against Mr. Q, and Misty Firberger takes on Weiss for the women's national title. You'll also see FU Inc. and the Nosebleeds return in tag team action, and much more. It's gonna make you shit your pants like a new metformin prescription. I speak from experience. Don't go anywhere! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to where are we at? We're at the Cheesesteak Arena here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and kicking things off. Season 2, here it is. We made it back again. Sierra was going to join me, but he got called away on some other business. But we will be talking to him soon on the podcast. As you heard this past week, we had a return of the HWA radio, and that's going to be some good times there. But coming down right now is the Bandit, and we saw the Bandit in. I'm already getting froggy. We saw him in an Extreme Rules match on Show 7. He receives the evidence plant from Fuzz Pigman, but is able to kick out. Now the battering ram does him in and finishes him off, much to Chaz's delight. But let's go ahead and have a look at that. Fuzz would be in a bad position if that was the duck, but the Bandit doesn't take advantage. Oh, here comes. Here is the dishonorable. No, sorry, that's the evidence plant right there. Gotta get the guys mixed up. There's a pin. There's one. There's two. Oh, barely kicking out there. Yikes. That's him, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Bandit. Porn stash, hip gyrating, anything else that good old Sierra wants to say about him. I'm sure he's as he's watching from his hotel room on, where's he at this week? He's on some sort of tour. He wrote a book? He did not write a book. Stop making shit up like that. He could write a book, but he didn't just yet. Coming down right now is none other than Fritz von Stone, jawohl. And he's, of course, accompanied by, are they accompanied by? Where's the manager at? Is he back there? Aaron's back there having a beer, I think. Where is he? Right? He might be around somewhere. But anyway, with Fritz von Stone, we saw him in the four-way elimination match. I believe he was the first one to go, but he didn't leave before the bludgeoning of Nutsack's nutsack with a baseball bat after the Hands of Stone. He didn't win it, but have a look at it. Oh, here comes the Hands of Stone, and he's got it this time. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, takes him right on down. As a snowman gets a baseball bat. Oh, my God, he hits him right in the walnuts. Oh, my God, that's shooting. Jesus Christ, his ball sack is a piñata. Oh, my God. That's him, ladies and gentlemen. That is Fritz von Stone. Oh, that was a nice roll. I rolled that pretty well. But there they are, getting ready. And does he get the belt? Crowd, one guy's really excited in the front row, and now coming in with a boot to the gut and hands and everything right now. Fritz von Stone just working him over. Sorry, I got to get the voice back in shape. It's been like 6 weeks. Oh, that's a suplex right there by Bandit. And I have to say that after being Uncle Fester, it's great to return here to the squared circle. And I mean, it was fun. It was met a lot of great people, a lot of fantastic actors on stage while we were there. But regardless, it's good to be back here behind the camera rather than in front, so to speak. Right now, just strangling the shit out of him is Bandit, and taking care of Fritz von Stone. Finally, Fritz rolls out. There's no more choking. This isn't a German porn, is it? No, it isn't. And now he punches in the head, and now chopping to the lower back. Big axe, a double axe handle down there, and another one that finally takes him down. Shades of for the old Fritzy. I'm not going to go too deep into that, but right now he's still pounding away on Bandit. And now grabbing Bandit under the chin there. You give him that scorpion stretch, scorpion dicklock. Once again, porno. We're not doing that. But now he slips out of it. Ed, grabbing and a little lying up there before a boot to the gut. Now more punches. A lot of punches being thrown. Get some wrestling moves here, guys. Now finally sent into the corner. And what's this going to be? Rams his head off the turnbuckle. Yes, I hear. And grinding the forearm across the face. That's a different move. And another one. And down he goes and stomping to the gut. On the corner. More stopping. Oh, but a boot comes up. This time taking up Bandit. And they had now another boot coming in. Lots of boots. A lot of booting going on here. Floof, Boop, Snorton, Bork, send boot. I'm sorry, that's one of my favorite pages on Facebook. And all dogs. They're all so cute. They're free puppies. Puppies! Oh, sorry, I got to get back in whips. Right now, going over the top rope and rolling all the way over the top rope. Banging his head on the stairs. Yes, he did. See him in pain there. And Bandit just kind of laying back. There's Aaron. There's Joe. These two guys who are not particularly rivals in the HWA, but they're going to have to go at it this time around. And finally, Bandit says, "Okay, you want to go outside? I'll join you." But a smart move by Fritz, I must say, hanging out there and just kind of taking advantage of the cold floor to rest his head off after. There's something he didn't plan for right there, bleeding all over the place, and now he sends him over to Joe. Joe doesn't want any part of it. He said, "No, I'm not a hands-on wrestler like that." But now picked up again. He is a hands-on wrestler when he's in the ring. Got hands all over your nuts, pulling your sack down, trying to put a pinball up to shoot. But right there, big knee lift by Fritz. I keep wanting to say Fritzy now after that move. But now, go nuts first into the stairs. Sweet Jesus. And now stomping on the thigh, the thick thigh. The thick thigh? Hey, nothing wrong with thick thighs. And I'm talking about women, goddammit. It's not men. I don't look at men. Shut up. You're still getting smacked. You're lucky you're out of reach. That's all I got to say. But right now, he's in reach. And what's this going to be? Oh, kind of taking him up for a suplex and just hanging him out to dry. The hips akimbo on the barricade. And everybody... I'm sorry, just looking at the credits, one of the ugliest crowds I've ever seen here. It is Philadelphia, after all. I know I've already dissed so many cities. I'm not going to go out. Philadelphia is a lovely city, if you're a bullet. Sorry, coming back out after bouncing in the ring and kind of just chilling out there. And we got crazy kitty cats running through the booth here. Get them out of here. Where's animal control? Now, rolling back into the booth. We're rolling. Lots of rolling going on. You see me rolling. Uh-oh, here comes the hands of stone here. Pop, and splink. Down he goes. Splink. Whatever. Oh, now for a pin. He's down. There's one. There's two. Oh, a kick out by Bandit. Not the three. Yes, the owls are in effect tonight here. The Tootsie Pop Owls. Now picked up again. And grabbing. Oh, kind of a little headlock there and just kind of punching right between the eyes. Now going to picked up and slammed. Go out, pancaking for you. If somebody gets some country crock in the log cabin. And now, knee crushing into the face here. A bloody Fritz von Stone. He's doing it again. He's doing it. What is that? It's like Oppa Gangnam style. Not quite. Oppa Fritzy style. More like it. And now grabbing him. And another scorpion lock there. Death lock. Not dick lock. The hell was I thinking? No, let's not get into that. Right now, it's just kind of, finally slamming the face down. You had to call the break by the referee there. Now, grab a scruff of the neck. No scruffs, I'm not going back to that. And now, off the turnbuckle pad, and we get another bloody wrestler here. That blood on blood. And just kind of, it really got his attention, I think, right there. And now slamming him into the turnbuckle on the other side, taking him coast to coast. And grabbed on Scott, grabbed him with the nose. That's a move. And now, rollover slam there. I need a drink. Sorry, the throat's getting all scratchy. Now picked up, and what do we got? Give me a lemonade. Got lemonade. Mike's Hard Lemonade. It's like I'm announcing. Okay, sure, I'm game with that. And now taking him over, and that's not popping away, punching that solar plexus on top of the headbutt to the rib cage right there by Bandit. Bandit's going off now. I think that blood in his eyes really turned up the fire in his heart. There's a pin. There's one. There's two. Oh, but no kicking out. So, Bandit, look at the mess. Got the crimson mask on, but good Lord, doesn't need to be a full head mask. And now in the stance, I think we've seen this before. It's the eastbound and down. Yes, it is. He got him. He's going to watch out for the ropes there. He just grated his head down the ropes and a pin, but he's got to have a rope break out of that. Oh, my. That had to take a lot out of him, even though they had to break for the rope. And now what's this? Taking him over. Oh, God. It's got a hovering, bouncing anti-gravity move there. And now snapping the wrist. And Bandit's going up. And we're going to see high flying action here. And goes, that elbow from hell. Elbow from heaven is more like it's way up there. And now he's stomping on that bloody head of his. Dear God, now what's he got for him? Kind of taking him up. I think this is one of those eye gouging moves that Joe has a better view of it than I do. But right now, trying to get a submission. I don't think he's going to do it. I don't think Fritz has ever submitted. They're just kind of flailing around. He's definitely in pain, but he has to let him go. And now, I don't know if that might have taken the last breath out of him. There's a pin. There's one. There's two. That's it, babies and gentlemen. Babies and gentlemen. I kind of like the sound of that, actually. Sorry, Bandit. Hit it with the victory there. It's an afterthought. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. And when we don't have replays, there tends to be some situation going on here, and I think this is a situation we've seen before, folks. It's a matter of disappointment. You would like to see some new animations here in the HWA, but we got our hands tied. We got to work with what we got. But anyway, yes, in fact, he is disappointed, and do they wax him? There's like no body hair on him at all. Anyway, Fritz is disappointed. We're not disappointed by this kickoff of the HWA season, Volume 3, Season 2. There's all kinds of numbers going on, but when we come back, we'll have some numbers for you. It's because it's going to be 2-on-2 with the Nosebleeds taking on FU Incorporated. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom, always have a drink ready. And we'll be right back after this. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Cheesesteak Arena here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Great, good cheesesteaks out here. You know? I wouldn't say the best cheesesteaks. The best cheesesteaks are always made at home, but they got a few places out here that do a respectful sandwich. Sorry, that's the time I had to say it. Coming on right now is the Nosebleeds. That is, of course, Booger Dude and Max E. Pad wrestling as a team here. On occasion, they do that. They're normally singles wrestlers, but we saw them last time. They're going to go all the way back to last season, go back to show 78, and in the TLC match, it was the Golden Shower Boy gave a top of the ladder he was given a top of the ladder beating by the team. He eventually fell down and crashed onto the Booger Dude, and there was no win for them. But regardless, you can have a look at it. Now going up, what's this going to be? And is steadying himself ready. Now it's going to be a punch. And now fisting and punches by then GSP. Oh, he's hanging on, but now comes crashing down and takes Booger Dude with him. That's them, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Nosebleeds, Booger Dude and Max E. Pad. And I just want to take a moment to thank all of our new viewers and listeners from you probably saw our ad in the Addams Family musical flyer, that lovely little ad talking about replacing the McMahon family. God knows that needs to happen, more or less. But coming down right now are going to be the opponents for this match. It is FU Incorporated. That is the U stands for Uganda, where Katungi is from, and the F, that's just because the Steel Sultan says fuck a lot. But they're accompanied by Chaz Segner, of course. They're Colonel Chaz Segner. Colonel Chaz, talk about that, and all that. I made a bunch of noise. I didn't say anything. Well, it used to be the Roy Jefferson, who is, in fact, on the board of directors. But that's neither here nor there right now. We're talking about them, FU Inc., and we saw them in show 80 of the last season, one of the last shows that we had for that series. And Saul Goldberg negates a pin attempt by Eurotrash by removing the turnbuckle pad. FU Inc. was not on their game that time, and they ended up losing that match. But you can see this effort nonetheless. And now here comes another Euro splash. It's going to be Jean Paul's turn, up and around, and down he goes. And he won't be able to get a pin out of this because he's El Loco's legal man. He's down, but no more interference by Saul up there trying to take the turnbuckle pad off. He wants a pad badly. Somebody get him a fucking stay free, will ya? That's them, ladies and gentlemen. That is FU Inc. And that would be Steel Sultan and Katungi, the current world champion, I might add. This is not a title match. You can't hold two titles at once with the tag team and another place. But regardless, there comes the world champion in the middle of the ring. And this is peculiar. I just noticed this. There was a pay-per-view, I believe it was in the reboot, some season long ago, where it was Booger Dude and Katungi going at it for that world championship. I think it was a mistake. A clerical error kind of forced Booger Dude into a world championship match. Go figure. But here's a pin. There's one. And no, he's only going to get one count out of that. Yeah, Booger Dude and championship is, it's not a thing yet, but he is a talented competitor, and we're going to have to see what he does here. Right now, he's up on top, and he goes for a big splash. He got him. a little late there, but regardless, he got the effect was done, and now Katungi getting kind of manhandled, and we're going to have a tag in there by Booger Dude, so smart move to keeping the fresh man in, keep Katungi off kilter, and right now, I don't know what the hell's going on, just grappling him, and grapple and tackle, and now I just saw that episode. Key and Peele, it's a great show. It's an older show, but you get a lot of kicks out of watching it. Tackle and grapple. It's this guy who runs a jiu-jitsu place, but all he does is tackle and grope women. Is more like it. And now what's this? Going for a big move there. What is that? No, kind of a roll over. Now there wasn't even a pin, but it was a spectacular move by Max. And now Katungi way taken off. He got the pin here. Taking forever. Got to get around there. There's one. There's two. And no, Katungi kicking out. Katungi, you three. Yes, Katungi taking off kilter. I got to do that. That's like the new higher from back in the front. Or no, that was the beginning of the reboot. We were doing the tour in various gymnasiums. And there was one guy showed up for every event. That's all he did was say higher. And then the other chick is like just kind of screamed and squawked all the time. But good times back then. If you can always go back and watch it on YouTube. Our YouTube channel is some of the older matches, some of the you got the new stuff naturally here. You're watching right now, but the reboot and even some of the classic efforts that we did, or some of those are humorous. Right now, just Max getting beaten pillar to post after trying to knock him down, couldn't do it, and now Steel Sultan coming in. Still Sultan, and he's going to grab him by the tampon. He's a pad down below. He's a tampon up high. Just all sorts of. Where's this feminine hygiene spray? No, don't answer that. I don't want to know. Elbow coming down, and another elbow. And was it going to be? Oh, he thought it was going to. He kind of faked us out there, the third elbow, but ended up stepping on Maxi Pad's head. And now, after Max taking the leg out, and it looks like he's going off the ropes. It goes for a kick, but did he miss? I think he missed. Little depth perception problem there. Now kind of picked up and slamming on down, catching the ropes on the feet there. That could be dangerous. Now we're going to just kind of mopping the floor with him. So this isn't a Swiffer commercial there, Max. Come on. Max finally goes for the pin, and there's one. Oh no, he's only getting one count out. It took too long, dragging him all over the place there. It's not your job to clean the mat afterwards, there's a DDT. That'll mess up the mat with as he tends to bleed here. He's a bleeder. And now Max going out for a tag, and then comes the Booger Dude again. And he's trying to, I don't know what that was. God, I didn't think he was going to get that. He just kind of flew diagonally backwards like a cat and landed on him, and now a pin. And there's one. There's two. And I didn't see Katungi coming in, but apparently Max did. He says, you're not going to break up this pin. Not having it. Oh, now Booger Dude going up. What's this going to be? It's going to be a big splash there. Call it the snot splash. Ew. Ew. Somebody get a mop. Jesus Christ. And now going in and busting the head against the turnbuckle pad again. Then, kind of working the arm, working that elbow. Trying to pull it. Trying to pull something out of socket there. Out of joint. He's having problems. He got dry mouth again. Forgot to get a drink. What's a guy got to do it again? What's a motherfucker got to do to get a drink around here? Who do you have to blow? Or no? What was the Stewie thing? It was so long ago, I forget, the Family Guy. But now, what is he? Now, what is Max doing? He's not even trying to put a move on him. He lets him get a tag like an idiot. And then he's got to deal with Katungi now, the world champion. I'll have you know. And now, getting picked up and just look, he's like trying to crack an egg and go down again on the hip. He's trying to break an egg open on the side of the skull for an omelet. And now stomping. And it's going to get him in the, puts those arms over. Going to be a camel clutch here. And, right in the face. Those big fingers, just calloused fingers, digging into your cheeks and your eyes and your flesh everywhere. And finally, Booger Dude comes in and kind of bumps into him. He's keeping the pad between them, but no, Katungi. Katungi taking out the Booger Dude. Got him up high here. Where's he going to drop? I thought he was going to drop. He doesn't know where he wants to drop him. Where's he going to? He takes too long to drop him. Now he gets dropped. Right with a shot to the back of the cat. Who's the legal guy here? Come on, Booger Dude. You got to get out of there. I know there's no DQs in this match, but what is this? Oh, no. Oh, my God, he comes crashing down on the concrete floor. And now he's going to have to pay for it as Max takes him around and gives him a brain buster. Now, knee to the head. Boom. And that da-dum. More of that floppy, whatever the fuck that is, dancing. Floppy vagina lips dancing. Was that necessary? I think it was. Now he's working his way. And a DDT on the big head there. And a quick pin. He's down. There's one. Oh, only going to get a one count out of that, surprisingly. I guess he's had a little time to regenerate, but right now, regenerate. Was he an alien life form? I don't know. Kind of looks like it. But no, go crashing off the each other. Jesus, that's an impact. That's like 300 pound. Oh, here comes the travel tripletta. I was going to say 300 pound Newton cradle balls banging into each other. But right now, here comes number 3. There's another number for you. Up way high. Oh, down he goes. He splattered him. All he's got to do is pin here, and he does. Quickly pins. He must have heard me. Booger Dude now coming in. There's one. Oh, they almost got a 2 count out of that, but Booger Dude was in. And now still Sultan trying to defend. But now we're going back in, just kind of bouncing off the springy hair of his. I don't think that's going to do a whole lot of damage. And now punches. Big punches. Just boing off his head. Head. What's he got here? Oh, you're picking him up. And going to be right on that knee again. Just keeps cracking that egg. It's a white egg with a red spot on it. I don't know. There was an Easter joke there somewhere, but this wasn't very funny, so I didn't say it. I kind of did. Well, now go for it. Oh, quick pin, scavenger pin. There's one. Oh, he's going to get broken up by Booger Dude. And no. Says Booger Dude says, not today, Satan. And now chops her right on the knee with that atomic drop, getting the knee up the asshole. The ice hole. Oh, he'll fight an ice hole. And now trying to crack his egg. Trying to crack his booger. What? I don't know. Side Russian leg sweep on the not the Russian, the Iranian, and now pin. There's one. You can't count one when Booger Dude's in the ring, dude. I mean, it's fine that he kicked out and everything, but Booger Dude's just got to stand him around. It's like, yeah, I'm here. You got a problem with that? I don't know. So, grabbing and then going over the shoulders again. What's he got for him? Oh, boing! Hot shot up the top rope. And Pad circling in, and I don't know what he's doing, taunting. Oh, God, big size 18 boot right to the face, and now another kick. He's kicking the shit out of him, kicking the shit out of his head. Oh, he's a shithead. I don't know. Do I just spell that out for you? I don't know. But now Booger Dude coming in. Booger Dude with a quick pin. Scavenger. He gets somebody who doesn't want to deal with Kentucky. Says, you ain't landing on me, big man. Forget it. And now in a stance. Oh, here comes the snot rocket, possibly. If he gets him, this might do it. And no, he slides. The side slips him out of there. He's slippery. Slippery as snot on a doorknob, I guess you would say. And now there's a crossbody slam. Right there with the arm reaching across the chest. And now we've got to set him up for the wrist breaker. Oh, God. Now a quick pin. Is he on the ropes? No, he's not. There's one. There's 2. And no, Booger Dude's with a kick out. Still Sultan can't believe it. I have no problem believing it because he didn't really do a whole lot. But now you got to have a finisher move. That's what they tell the guys backstage. You got to have a finisher move. And now take it. A crack in the back. Oh, crunching him, stretching him across the back. Right there, his ab muscle just getting stretched out like a tightrope. And now an elbow coming in to boot on the ribs. To boot the ribs. I don't know. Right now, working so taking it all the way over. And dropping really working the arm now. I think he's trying to focus on disabling Booger Dude. But he's going to be disabled. If he lands on him, he's definitely going to be disabled. Getting that blue zone parking. And now, Katungi's ready for the end here. What's this going to be? Oh, trapping the arm. And me coming off the top rope onto somebody has about as much kinetic force as his one arm from a short distance. And now picked up. Oh, down he goes. Thought he was going for the triple on that one. But no, he wants another tag in. Make a quick tag in here for the Steel Sultan. Steel Sultan. Oh, I thought he was leaving again. Nope, he wants a little high flying action here. Hey, big splash coming down. Then he hurt. Good Lord, that big splash really big. He hurt himself. That we got to drag him out. Yes, he's under the rope. Can't have that. I want to do away with this rope break because it's kind of annoying from time to time. But now there's a pin. There's one. Now he's going to kick out after one. Max is out of there. Katungi's dancing with the referee. Of course, Cam Zamuda right there, our referee, and our faithful referee now just choking the life out of Booger Dude, choking the snot out of him, I might say. I would. And now, here comes the Tehran torture. He gets us in. He does a camel clutch like none other. Right there. Just grabs him by the bag and pulls back. I mean, the bag on his head. You know that. Is that joke too old yet? Can I get away with that a little? I'll get away with it just a little bit more. Right now, he's picking him up by the sack. Ouch. And now punch it in. Wait, he got the wind up. Down, crashing down he goes. It's just showing barely signs of life. I think it's more electricity. And now, got to take him out, just mop it, more mopping. You guys are such great custodians. You're always mopping the mat. And now finally a pin. After the Tehran torture, there's one. There's two. There's three. F.U. Inc. with the victory here after wearing Booger Dude down. Way down. Downtown. Downtown Julie Brown. No, not that Julie Brown. I like that Julie Brown. Whatever happened to downtown Julie Brown? All these VJs you never hear from again. I just bit my fucking tongue. That'll teach me to just keep yammering on. But right there was a pin. I think it's hard to tell. Kind of category. Oh, that was that lovely flop by the booger dude. It was great. I didn't think he'd nail that, but somehow he just kind of radared in, and there was a pin, of course. Of course, his foot was under the rope. What does that? Kentucky didn't even try to come in. I just noticed that. You just got the other guy's a maniac. Maxi pad. He says, I don't care. I'll try to break it up and pick on a pin on my own guy. And that was a pin, or was it a pin against the other guy? I don't even know who was pinning who. Who pinned who? Who pinned you? Sorry, AC/DC tribute there. As you see the feet clearly under. That's a great view for seeing those rope breaks right there. That was a pin. We move the lighting appliances out of the way? Oh, Jesus God. Fucking crazy eyes on that motherfucker. They're ferocious. Oh, Lord. Okay, anyway, that's the match. I'm going to move on here. I'm going to get a drink right now. My mouth's all getting nasty and stuff. I don't want to say pasty. Oh, you son of a bitch. Maybe say it. Anyway, I got a pasty puss. Not that kind. No, not that. Never mind. Let's move on before they just take us off the air completely. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom and come back for more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Cheesesteak Arena here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania for the premiere of the Season 2 of V3 of Quality 4 and Monkey Balls 5. Just coming up with nouns and numbers there. That's all I do. Right now, coming down is the hot smoking, I must say, Misty Firberger, who's gotten in incredible shapes in the off season between the reboot and V3, and looking really good there. We saw her. When did we see her? We saw her in the actually the 12th. It was the big pay-per-view, Horseman Mania. We saw her in the women's national title television match. No, we haven't. I'm looking at the wrong one. We saw her in 11. I'll get to that in a second. We saw her in show 11. It was the title tournament. She performed a barrage of moves on Maggie Skooks, but the pin is broken up by Mary Jane Blunt. Possible missed opportunity there for her, but she has a chance now at the national title. So that was the television title tournament she was in. Here, this is for the national title. Which we're gonna see. Fuck it, just roll. What's this gonna be? Going for a suplex. Oh my God! Almost a Crystal Crush type move there, and gonna follow that up with a somersault splash. Wow. And now what is this? Oh, a little breakdance move with a leg drop. Misty's on fire right now. Matching colors too. There's one. Before you can get a 2 count, in comes the green one. That's her, ladies and gentlemen. That is Misty Firberger, who is the owner of Misty's Firbergers, a popular burger chain. It's starting to spread out all over. It's starting to become a national phenomenon. It started out in where did it start? In West Philadelphia. Yeah, in West Philadelphia. It was born and raised. Fuck you! With the Fresh Prince shit. Get out of here with that. That's an idiot. That's my line manager. I can replace you. You know that line managers are a dime a dozen. I've said that before, and I'll say it again. I'll threaten your ass till they take me off the air. But coming out right now with very spasmodic hair. I don't know what is going on with that. And by the way, I got to say, is it Rihanna? It was Rihanna or Beyonce taking the word spaz out of her lyrics because it offended some. Just get thicker skin, will you? Jesus Christ. Anyway, I got to move on. Talking Penny Weiss. This was at the pay-per-view, of course, at the national title, where she won this. She gives the sewer smash to Mosh Pit Margot and pins for the title victory. Have a look.
Back in her run. Look out. What's this going to be?
No. It's the sewer smash. She's got her set up here. This could be the beginning of the end. Down she goes and a pin
attempt. She sticks her face right in her crotch.
1, 2, 3. She can give me a 10 count while I'm down there, but right now she's just defended this belt.
Yeah, you'd like that sewer smash, wouldn't you?
That's her, ladies and gentlemen. That is Penny Weiss. I just moved right on from one word to another here, in case you hadn't noticed. Which you haven't, hopefully, because of the editing. It's going to take some miracle editing to make this show feasible. Right there, you see. Already pumped up here. She's a little girl, very little. Good Lord, she's tiny. I mean, it's not just the perspective. She's actually much smaller than Miss Penny Weiss there. Penny Weiss, good Lord. Look at the size difference. That's... I don't know what. I don't think she's. I don't think Misty is so much small as Penny Weiss is huge. Come on, look at her compared to the referee for one thing. And now, grab it. How tall is she? Is she supposed to be that tall? I guess right now just getting bounced off. The taller they are, the harder they fall. And now quick pin there with the shiny red panties. There's one, there's two. Oh, go for a quick trying to steal a win here. Misty Firberger, 3. Yes, we know. It's back again. And now, oh God, my God, that big boot, that big heel, I should say, just crushing on Misty. Misty right now, Misty's on a mission. And taking all that weight, slamming it over with a big German suplex. And now, off the top of flying, good Lord. She got halfway to the ceiling up there, right there, working the arm now. She is all over Penny. She is serious about this shit. Holy hell, now going up for some more. She's tiny. Maybe it's my vision, I don't know, but this is a very lopsided match right now. And it's like, oh, got the scissor throw right there. Now, oh, hello. That was nice. Good Lord, how did she even do that? That was a cat-like move there, that somersault splash. But now, good Lord, what is going on here, folks? I got this giant woman. It was getting taken apart by this, showing off the lovely things, and now it just drops her for the snake eyes and Keys now coming up. Keys needs a break. Keys is talking, she turns her back on him. He's like, you don't turn your back on me, bitch. You don't disrespect me like that. What the fuck? Now going into the corner. It's mayhem, folks. This is just non-stop action right now. They got that Misty getting stomped away in the corner. And Penny looking to stop on right there, driving that heel right into the back of the tricep, I believe. And now it goes for a kick now, but she grabs that leg. Oh, God, it's David and Goliath all over again. So just like deja vu, Yogi. And now, oh God, comes in with that knee. Almost took her head off with the knee. Now stomping on another, different knee, her knee, rather than my knee. I mean, that knee. Yeah, I don't know. Jesus Christ. The mid-air pile up and now fucking breakdance leg drop there and go for a quick pin here. What else the referee? I don't know. Referee, I think Keys is trying to take the turnbuckle pad. I saw ropes dingling and dangling there, or jangling. I think the Keys was pulling some shenanigans there. But right now is a heel to the face. And what's this going to be? She goes up, bouncing off and slamming around. And Penny, I don't know. There's one. There's two. There's three! There's three! Misty Firberger's won the championship! Oh my God! Just completely taking Penny Weiss apart here for the national title. There's 3 women's titles now. I actually got to focus on which one we're talking about. That is the green belt. It goes right there. The pin. There's one more chartreuse. I know. Yes, 1, 2, and 3. But regardless, I don't know what the hell. This little girl just took her apart. It's like a little tiny jackhammer taking apart a giant crane or something. Right, there was a pin. There we go. See Keys mixing it up with the referee, and that splash, the boing, splomp, right on top of her. And Penny Weiss was out. Penny Weiss was totally off her game in this. 1, 2, and 3. Hey, we finally get to see a 3 count. But Jesus Christ, she won. she's your new champion. Her first championship here in the HWA. Congratulations to Misty. And I guess, you know what? They say if she won the championship, it was going to be like a 2-for-1 sale. A 2 for what? Wait, not 2 for 1? Not 2 for 1. What is it? Buy 10, get 1 free. Oh, that's a bargain. Well, anyway, it's if you're at Misty's Firbergers and you're really, really hungry, then you can take advantage of that. But right now, we got to sign away. When we come back, we're going to have an Extreme Rules match between Vulgar and Corporal Punishment. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom and come back for more HWA action. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the Cheesesteak Arena here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania for the penultimate match. I don't often get a chance to say that, so I enjoy it when I do. It is coming down. Oh, no managers this time. It is an Extreme Rules match, but it is Vivacious Vulgar. And we saw him in a Tornado Hell in a Cell match. He was the aggressor in this particular case. He performed the Taint Nothing on Steel Sultan, pinning for the victory there. It's with the crotch and the balls and everything in your face. That's what you get here in the HWA. But have a look at it. Now, got grappling inside the ring. There's things you can't show on TV, really. Oh, here comes the Taint Nothing. Oh, right on the assault and then a pin. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3! Kentucky almost came in and been broken up and just too late. That's him, ladies and gentlemen. That was the Vivacious one, Vulgar. And gets the crowd kind of stirred up here because, mainly because of the music. I am not a fan of this song. I don't know particularly why. Maybe it's just because it's an old song that got redone or something like that. David Lee Roth in his remake, California Girls. I like the California Girls video. The video with all the bikinis and the banana not the banana hammocks, but the little right there. Get the CR's barbecue sauce. I'll go to town on that. So, not sounding like a Rottweiler, not intending to anyway. Coming down right now here is, I'm just going to move on. Coming down right now is Corporal Punishment, and we saw him in an over-the-top match. He actually took everybody out this match. He was kicking serious ass this match. Dude, that was the first match I think I've ever seen, first over-the-top match, where one guy got all the other guys over top. So let's have a look at this one. It was the last one, of course. He knocks the Godfather over the top rope with a short arm clothesline, got the win. Just a great job by him. Have a look. Usually, I don't care whether you give me a pass or not. I'm fucking taking a little. Where's your pass? Nightmare on Elm Street. It's going against the ropes here. Now punches. Sets him up and he gives her a clothesline right over the top rope. Corporal Punishment with the perfect record here. That's him, ladies and gentlemen, with the squinky eye. Did you see? You didn't see the squinky eye. We came back too late. That's fine. You've seen it before, though. So, right now, Big Vulgar, Corporal Punishment, and there's the bell. Sorry. No, I'm not. That was Vic Vulgar coming in, even when Corporal got out of the way, he didn't. So, what is that? Oh, no, he's got the stepping on the hand right now, bringing that knee down into the bicep. And go for a quick pin here. A little psychological play is what this usually is, but Corporal was able to kick out of that rather easily. He's still laying there. Laying there waiting to get stomped on. What the hell? Come on. You might want to turn it up a notch there, Corporal. Just a little bit. Just bring on the heat a little bit there. And now just, what is that? A combination? What is coming? Oh, coming down. It's the Gimp. What the hell is the Gimp doing here? The Gimp, of course, yes, the Gimp taking, watch this. Got the butt plug right there on Vivacious Vic. That's not the first butt plug he's had in there, but they're both down. Yes, in fact, the Gimp, kind of the whole keys and Chaz thing with this Empire, we knew it was going to be a factor here. What isn't a factor is getting up. I think a factor is a gas leak in the building because everybody's like, finally a little stirring there by Vic. But regardless, Corporal Punishment having a good time taking that energy. But yes, the Empire, as it's being called, the Chaz and Keys are going to be helping each other out here. So right now there's a knee coming down. It sure didn't help Penny Weiss, I'll tell you that much. Didn't see much action. Of course, the match was so short. Maybe there was something in the wings, but right now there's a pin. There's one. There's two. Something that was planned for that just didn't last long enough. Penny got totally dominated. It was a little sad to see that, but regardless, Muffy, great job. Anyway, back to this match, which I'm going to do. Back to the thing that he was going to take out from under the ring, didn't get a chance to. Right now, there's a suplex, bang, slamming that spine all over the floor. And Vic, where's Vic going? Okay, Vic's taking a walk. I think he saw somebody over there. He knew. He said, "Hey, how you doing? All right, I'm going to wrestle now." And now, I hear a storm outside. Storms are brewing here. Hopefully the power stays on. Right now there's a clothesline. And another, kind of working that leg. And now there's a sweep, leg sweep there by Vic Vulgar. Vic Vulgar is really the technician here against Corporal Punishment, I'd have to say. Right now, get the crowd stirred up. A little ego. A little ego. Ego's bigger than the Jersey. That's a big ego. All right, now getting stomped on. And now, the Corporal with a shoulder charge, taking Vic off his feet. Now, quick turnaround hit in there. There's one, slapping the heel. Supposed to count on the mat, not on the other guy's foot. Just saying. Right now, picked up again. And kind of grappling there. And wow, what a pickup slam over that was. Almost took the legs out. But Vic was back up quick before. I don't know if he's going to get a chance to pull something out. No, he doesn't once again. Vic on the attack. And here comes another suplex. Oh, my God, just barely missing the steps with his feet. And then getting dragged out. Just sending the shockwave up, of course, up the fingertips. And now driving that knee into the side of the head. Corporal's having problems here, folks. I mean, the Gimp tried to come out there to help him, but we don't have twin interruptions here. Mainly because of the programming of the game, but wouldn't that be nice? Right now, it was gouging the eyes, now getting kicked, and more kicks. Corporal coming back, driving back. Our punches, just going old school on him. That drill sergeant technique. Oh my God, slamming him down on the spine for his own back, and now finally getting a chance to pull something out. What's he going to pull out? A sledgehammer. Oh, throws that sledgehammer right to the wrist, and another shot right to the hip, and he gets out of the way before the third shot can come. And right now, driving away, just punching those to the head and knocking this sledgehammer out. And now, what's this going to be? Oh, not going to be anything because the Corporal's ready for him, punching away before he can get that suplex off. Now driving. And, oh, God, another nut shot to the corner of the stairs. The corner. And, here comes the sledgehammer once again. He's not done with him. Oh, right to the back of the knee. And another shot to the heel. You're trying to cripple him. Good Lord. And now another shot, but he's able to get up before any more damage is done. And just He tries to drive drove the sledgehammer, and now it's a return shots, and just kind of got kicked. That guy's arm went through the barricade. Did you see that? Rewind that. Look at that shit. That one guy, that guy in the olive green back there. You can barely see him right now, but his arm went through the barricade, folks. Glitch Fest 90,000, 9,000. I meant to say 20. I'm still living in the 1990s, believe me. Just see my clothes. Anyway, Corporal going back in. Vic just kind of teetering on shoddy legs, and now shoddy legs, not shoddy. I don't even know what that term means. Shoddy got low. I know that, but what the fuck is a shoddy? It's like Shotzi or something like that. What's that? I don't know. No, you know what I'm thinking of Shots Beer from Laverne and Shirley. Like I said, folks, living in the past. Anyway, there's a match going on here, I think. Right now, there's just a guy standing in the ring and the guy trying to get up outside the ring. But now here they come again. They come together right now, and they're punching over me. He's punching over Vic. More punches, just they're driving him, but finally a block there, and a giant headbutt there, crashing into that crew cut. And we're grappling here. What's this going to be? Oh, picking Corporal up. Where's he taking him? He's going to take him. Boink! Oh, a head shot right off the apron. Hey, I'm going to have a sip here once I get a lull. He's going back in the ring. Here, I'll take a sip now. Okay, much better. Now we go back in and out. That's something else too. I like that. And right now, coming back in, everybody's back in the ring now. And got a choke here. He's going to get the dishonorable discharge on him, and down he goes, smashing him. And that could be a pin. I don't know. That was a quick one. There's one. There's two. There's three. There's three. Corporal punishment decimates him with one move, and it's a big one. That is a monstrous move. If you've ever been in that situation, you don't want to be in that situation. Trust me on that. So let's see it again. What happened? Oh, we saw this. That's the right. Driving that knee into that elbow. Jesus Christ, that bone on bone. It's a horrible thing. And now there's a pin. We had one. We only got a one count out of that. I don't know. We're showing this. And okay, the Vaseline cam lens thing here. I don't know why the part in focus is outside of the action. We don't know. But this is a good one right there. The dishonorable discharge puts them through. Another view from that one. The impact. The fucking impact of that. And then a pin. And we're going to see there's a little blurriness. There's one. There's two. I know it's three. So we'll get to see another pin. Holy shit. Do you think they've actually fixed the game? I doubt it. Enough about that. Corporal punishment. That's serious as can be. Not a smile to be found on that man's face. It just says, yes, I won. I am victorious. I'll be back. Fuck you, asshole. I watched The Terminator, can you tell? Coming up next, we got the main event. It's going to be the men's television title. It's going to be Bufu the Clown versus Mr. Q. There should be another great one. This is the Anal Network, reminding you to always wear a condom and come back for more HWA action. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the main event here. There it is. It's time. We got the guy with the what do they call it? The wind tunnel tested hairdo. Who's announcing. Still can't hear him. We keep those microphones off. The only microphone you need to worry about is the one right here in front of my face. Here for the HWA, it is Keys joining you weekly. Yes, Fridays at 10 p.m. If you want to sign up, or you don't have to sign up, but subscribe, please do at HWArules.com and like, comment, all that stuff. But right now, coming down is Mr. Q, accompanied by Aaron Varhola. And Mr. Q, of course, getting one of the top spots there. He had the Inner Horseman title bid. He's now got a shot at the television title. I might want to say that some titles hold more prestige than others. I would not. I think that they're all pretty much equal, just different colors. But we have that was not meant to be a political statement. Actually, we saw, let's see what we did with Mr. Q. He's performed the Bald Eagle Backbreaker on Fuzz Pegman, but thanks to Chaz's interference, he negated any kind of pin opportunity. Have a look at it. Okay. Oh, Bald Eagle Backbreaker right there, and he's not going for a pin. He picks him up and takes him over the shoulders now. He's going to go for the other move, but no, I thought he was going to go for the F5 ringer, but Fuzz able to slip out of it. That's him, ladies and gentlemen. That is Mr. Q, accompanied with the West Coast Alliance. Yes, of course, Aaron Varhola. And there he is, right there. Just as I said. We have no announcers down there. All the announcers are up here. Well, just me. I'm the only announcer at this point, but not Chaz, good old CR joins us from time to time, and there is another Keys who is accompanying this man, the television champion, Bufu. I'll fill in for you there, CR. But Bufu, when did we see him? Well, we saw him get that title, of course. Did he get it? No, he defended it. It was the pay-per-view, the big Horseman Mania in Canada. Had a great time up there, by the way. Chaz, of course, footing the bill for the party afterwards. Always a good time. But we saw, during the match, we saw the Squirting Rose on Big Dick Gazinia, and he pins for that title defense victory. Have a look at it. And now, setting it up.
Oh, here it comes.
Warming it up. Here it comes. It's the Squirting Rose. He says, have one. Yeah, I got him. And down he goes. Just hits the mat.
Nurse. This could be it.
Going for the pin here. There's one. There's two. There's three!
Bufu! Bufu! Bufu!
Bufu defending that title and hanging on to it for one more round. That's him, ladies and gentlemen. That is Bufu the Clown, the crazy, insane clown posse of one. That's it. Can you call that a posse? I don't know. Call it a pussy. Take one pussy at a time. Prefer multiple. Oh, sorry. A little distracted there. Got off on a tangent. Coming right there he is right there. It is Mr. Q. And as he gets warmed, stretches out those arms, gets warmed up. Oh, look! He's hungry. Bufu's hungry for another win here. He likes some chain together. Like it's a chain winner. He wins. That's all he does is win. Oh no, that's not true. Right now, getting punched, so he doesn't feel like a winner after those punches. And that big old butt gets slamming into the hips of Mr. Q. Oh, more grappling. And oh my God, just Bufu just picking Mr. Q up like he's not slamming him on down. And Bufu going up for a little high flying here. What's this going to be? Giant splash. Way off the top rope. Got that frog splash going on. It makes him say ribbit. What was the smacks? They used to call them super sugar smacks. I wonder why they changed that. There was a pin. There's one. That's not even a pin. Yeah, there used to be like super sugar smacks and sugar bombs and sugar this, sugar that. So back in the 60s, 70s, something like that. And they say, but we're not mentioning sugar anymore. From now on, they're just smacks, okay? Right there's a smack. Nice transitions. I do great segues here, but you know. Elbow. That's not elbow, another elbow. See, I'm predicting things. I'm the Nostradamus of wrestling here. I almost said Nosferatu. Well, I'm that too. Get down some vampire action, no problem. Right now. I'm just enjoying me, okay? Do you mind? There's a pin. Right now, I don't even know what he did. There was one. There was two. Bufu wasn't impressed. Neither was I. Three. Yes, we know. Three. Yes. Go ahead and say it, guys. We didn't do it. No, just Mr. Q showed up. Bufu comes up and gives a big slap right in the face. Now going over. Little snake eyes. Bonk. Got him. What is this? He just stepped through his shin. Folks, I want to discuss for a moment with you about the horrible thing that's going on in this country right now. There's a pin. It's an epidemic of clipping. It's what happens. No, it has nothing to do with football either. It has to do with things going through other things in video games. Right there. Bufu, you saw him getting up. What the hell was that? Just for the elbow to somebody who wasn't there for like a half hour. Bufu now jawing off, mouthing off, jawing off, jacking off. Not jacking off, it's not that. Not good. Jesus Christ, was that? Picked him up in the back of the neck and slammed him down. Bufu's got some new. What the hell was that? That's a sound bite. I gotta make it like a Keys soundboard now. Some more picking up and slamming that like little wrestler like he's nothing. Oh, here we go. He's coming at him quick here. It's the Squirting Rose. If he gets it, he might have it. Oh, he got him. Joe goes rattling around and finally a pin there. There's one. There's two. There's three. Bufu the Clown with a 3 count right there off the Squirting Rose. Oh, what a victory there for him. Mr. Q did not seem to be all that Q, all that quality. I would say, Bufu celebrating here. Where's Mr. Q? Look out for him. Mr. Q's gone. Oh, Keys. Okay, Keys coming. What is this? What is this? Keys attacking Bufu. What's he? It's his own wrestler. And takes him up the clothesline, knocks Keys out. What the fuck is going on here? Geez, I just totally shaking up Bufu as they're taking care of an attacking. Did he lose his mind? I would not be surprised if he lost his mind. He didn't have that much to begin with. But right there, what the hell is going on? This ending, this very oddball ending to the show here. What a hell of a kickoff for the new season. I got to say that much. But holy shit, I don't know what's going on. We're going to have to find out what's going on. Hopefully, sign into the podcast once we get that back up and running. That's anchor.fm/HWA Rolls. It should be a very interesting discussion that we have over that one. But right now, that's the end of this day's show, this evening show. And before we go away, we're going to give you a little lowdown on what's going on for the following week, as we tend to do when I have the schedule made. Anyway, we have a tendency to do that. But we're going to start things off with a tag team match. It's going to be Special Delivery going up against Stone Cold Crazy. Special Delivery, of course, is Vulgar, who just wrestled. He's going to be a little tired, but that's also going to be Big Dick Gazinia, and they're going up against Stone Cold Crazy, of course, is Fritz and El Loco. After that, we got to swallow. After that, we have a Falls Count Anywhere match between Lance Butkus and Rubber Duck. And butts and ducks, and this just sort of all goes together. Really a mishmash. But Falls Count. Let's mention the Falls Count Anywhere. That's going to take some moves out of the Rubber Duck's repertoire if Lance can keep the action going outside. So that'll be interesting to see which way the tide turns for that one. After that, we have a women's television title match, the first title defense for Maggie Skookumchuk, that new blue, that electric blue belt, very nice. And Maggie is going to be going up against Misato Mayhem, so two big girls battling it out for that one, for that new title. After that, we're going to have a four-way elimination match, and this is actually going to be for the Horseman World Championship. It's kind of a bid match that we're having here, and it's going to be between Concrete, Bob Zombie, Roadhouse Roy, and Maxi Pad. The winner of that will be going on to battle Katungi for that World Championship. And after that, we're finishing things off. We have a Manager's Championship between two guys who have really no anonymity between them. Keith Carranza, of course, has the belt defending against Chaz Segner. And Chaz I think Chaz was recently vocal about, always says, that belt doesn't matter, it's not important. But it's nice to wrestle for it. So it says, Keith is like, absolutely, come on. We'll go at it, and we'll leave it all in the ring. So hopefully an inter-empire match, you might say. But with that, this is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom, and thanks for joining us, as always, here at HWARolls.com. Tell your friends we got some new subscribers. Always want more, though. You can always have more. So with that, we sign away, and as I try to catch my breath, once again, it's a little harder the older I get. The more seasons go on, the harder it is to breathe. I don't want to break it down. Let's not break it down. Let's bring it back next week, Friday, 10 p.m. So we'll see you then. And like I say, Anal Network, always wear a condom. Thank you, and good night.